You know him as the guy with the mustache, the charm, and the kind of screen presence that makes you stop scrolling. But did you know Tom Selleck's career is packed with roles that define generations? From solving crimes to saving the day, he's been a staple of Hollywood for decades. And today, we're counting down his most iconic roles. Number 3 will hit you right in the feels. So, grab your popcorn, because this is a trip down memory lane you won't want to miss. Let's start with the role that made him a household name, Magnum, P.I. If you've ever seen a red Ferrari speeding through Hawaii, you know exactly what we're talking about. Tom Selleck didn't just play Thomas Magnum, he became Thomas Magnum. The private investigator, with a heart of gold and a knack for getting into trouble, was the perfect mix of action, humor, and drama. And let's not forget that iconic mustache. It practically became a character of its own. But here's a fun fact. Did you know Tom Selleck almost didn't get the role? He was initially considered too tall and too, well, mustachy. Thankfully, the producers changed their minds. And the rest is history. Can you imagine anyone else driving that Ferrari? Yeah, neither can we. Now let's fast forward to the 90s, when Tom Selleck traded in his Hawaiian shirts for a cowboy hat in Quigley Down Under. This movie is a fan favorite for a reason. Selleck plays Matthew Quigley, a sharpshooter who finds himself in the Australian outback, taking on bad guys and standing up for what's right. It's a classic Western with a twist, and Selleck's performance is nothing short of legendary. But here's the kicker. He did most of his own stunts. That's right. Tom Selleck wasn't just acting tough. He was living it. And if you've ever seen him handle a rifle, you know he's the real deal. Who else could make shooting cans off a fence look so cool? But wait, we're just getting started. Number 3 on our list is the role that will make you nostalgic. 3 Men and a Baby. If you grew up in the 80s, this movie was probably on repeat in your house. Selleck plays Peter Mitchell, one of 3 bachelors who suddenly find themselves caring for a baby girl. It's funny, heartwarming, and just a little bit chaotic. Basically, everything you want in a family comedy. And let's be honest, who didn't want Tom Selleck to be their dad after watching this? But here's something you might not know. There's a famous urban legend about a ghost appearing in one of the scenes. Spoiler alert, it's not a ghost, just a cardboard cutout of Tom Selleck. Still, it's one of those fun movie mysteries that keeps fans talking decades later. Of course, we can't talk about Tom Selleck without mentioning Blue Bloods. This long-running TV series has been a Friday night staple for over a decade, and Selleck's portrayal of Police Commissioner Frank Reagan is a big reason why. He's tough, but fair, a family man who's not afraid to make the hard decisions. It's a role that showcases Selleck's range as an actor, proving he's just as compelling in a drama as he is in a comedy or action film. And let's not forget those family dinner scenes. They're so iconic, they've become a meme. But here's the question. Do you think Frank Reagan could take on Thomas Magnum in a showdown? Let us know in the comments. Now let's take a moment to appreciate Tom Selleck's versatility. From action heroes to comedic dads, he's done it all. And he's done it with a level of class and charm that's hard to come by in Hollywood. But what's even more impressive is how he stayed relevant for so long. In an industry that's constantly changing, Tom Selleck has remained a constant. A reminder of what makes a true movie star. And let's be real, that mustache deserves its own award. So, what's next for Tom Selleck? Well, he's still going strong on Blue Bloods. And fans are hoping for more movies in the future. But no matter what he does next, one thing's for sure. Tom Selleck will always be a legend. Whether you know him as Magnum, Quigley, or Frank Reagan, there's no denying his impact on Hollywood. And if you're feeling nostalgic after this video, why not revisit some of his classic roles? Trust us, they're just as good the second time around. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you. Which Tom Selleck role is your favorite? Is it the charming private investigator, the sharpshooting cowboy, or the tough but loving police commissioner? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to know. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.